Hey, if you want to get your knee to bend all the way again and have enough strength to unbend it as well, then you've got to work on strengthening your quad muscles through a full range of motion. Now, I understand most people can't do that movement, and so I want to show you a way to make this a little bit simpler, and I want to also address a common issue, which is when we get arthritis, when we get that bone-on-bone knee pain, sometimes we can't end up bending it all the way, and I'm going to show you a quick way to fix that as well, okay? So, if you can't bend your knee very much, like maybe it gets to here and you're like, oh, there's a lot of pain there, then what we want to do is we want to take a towel, we want to roll it up into a nice thick ball like this. And then we want to put our leg up on a chair and bring this foot starting about maybe like 1 foot behind it like this, okay? Now you're going to take that towel and you're going to shove it up here behind your knee joint. And you're going to hold it with one hand, and you can hold the back of the chair with the other hand if you need to for support. Now as you come forward, you're going to let your hamstring rest down on your calf. That's going to create space inside the knee joint, which often can create more flexibility, especially for people with your particular knee issues like we're talking about. So as you come forward, let it just rest here, and then push your toes down, and let it straighten out a little bit. And just practice just like this at first. Now, after a while, you know what you can do? You can kind of unroll this a little bit. Maybe we just fold it in half this time so it's a little bit less thick. The less thick it is, the less support it gives your knee as you bend it through that full range of motion. We could do it again like this, and this time it's even thinner, right? But it still feels really good for most people who can't bend their knees to have something behind there to create that space inside the knee joint. So after you're able to practice with this behind your knee joint like this, how do we make more progress? Well, first we get rid of the towel, and then we start to scoot our bottom foot backwards. So at first, you're practicing them kind of close like this, but you might take that foot 6 inches back or another foot back, and then you can still use your hand on the back for support. But now we're going to practice full knee bend, pressing through the toes. Full knee bend, pressing through the toes, okay? And once you get to a place where you're pretty far back like this, and you're almost in more of a split squat position, then what we can do is find gradually lower surfaces. Maybe it's a couple cushions, maybe it's a stepping stool that's a little bit lower, but as we reduce the height of the surface, all of a sudden it makes it a little bit more challenging until eventually you're able to practice coming into a split squat position and then slowly dropping down, touching your hamstring to your calf like this, pressing your toe down, and back up slow and controlled. And the most important thing is, don't go too far too fast. Take baby steps, all right? That's the key to making your body feel safe and gradually improving your strength and flexibility at the same time. And if you want more help to do this the right way so you can strengthen your knees through a full range of motion using this movement and plenty of others just like it that are safe for your body, well, that's what we do at WeShape. If you want to try it for free, all you got to do is click the link below.